The Amazons. In Lakota, there are 2 small tribes with a very special arrangement. The women live by themselves, far from the men, who will only allow them to visit every couple of times each year. Any child fathered in this way is to be returned to the father, and the girls to be kept by the women. If approached at any other time than is appointed, the women will defend themselves with bows and arrows. The men of the strange tribe are currently preparing for the next visit, and have invited the male expedition members to join them. Sure. Why not? Have fun. Have you... No, don't do this! Fight them! Go fight the French! You guys are blithering idiots. Can I please set this as a... There's a way of doing it. How do I do it again? Probably can't set it as a war objective because we're not at war with them. So in other words, I need to finish this war as quickly as possible, so that the chronically ill-focused guys can go and actually attack the right people. An account of new lands. Our conquistador may not have sent back gold, but he has sent back a magnificently detailed map of the new domains, and of all of the uncharted waiting for the brave settlers to claim their destiny. That's pretty cool. Alright, so I'm going to have one colonist now focusing on Africa. Oh. I do have... There we go. New Scotland! No, this is, the United States of Nova Scotia. There we go. Siege of Mixtec has been won. You both go there with your mini cannon. Now, what is the most valuable province here? These are all worth 3. Oh no, those are worth 5. 3, 4, 3, 5. Gold Coast. I like the sound of it. Also, it's an important natural harbour, which I think will turn into a centre of trade. I'm glad I noticed that, because I totally would have gone. Religious action. Mercantilism. Because I think I can... Yeah, I can still do the placating them to reduce the liberty desire more. If that becomes a problem. I'm just going to keep on feeding the habit. Now that it's 40% mercantilism. Wow, my trade. My local trade, it's going to be ridiculous. So much local trade. Alright, so we... Tlam... Potneck, which is them. Sue for peace. You two. Oh, you won't accept. Oh, because I need to go and fight them. That's fine. Right. You guys, go fight France! No, don't go this way. Fight the French! These are not your enemy. Don't get distracted. Please. These are not the enemies you are looking for. Oh, they just disbanded their armies. Whoops. Sue for peace. Those two. Really? Oh, because they still control territory, I guess. Go around it. Don't want to risk the conquistador. The intrigues of Edinburgh. A Dutch official, no advisor. His rise to the high office has angered many of those closest to David III. Mungo Livingston, a member of one of the oldest Scottish families in our country, has approached our monarch demanding that we relieve no advisor of his position. But we do get a level 2 Mungo Livingston instead. What's Glenn do again? Oh, he's died anyway. So this is getting me a new level 2 who... Oh, he's not half price though. Preposterous. It's just kind of unfortunate that he died and he's not half price. Otherwise I would have totally hired him. Right, so I need a new minister who I unfortunately can't get for another 8 years. I think both of these are admin as well. Clergy needs 40 influence. That will get you up to 36. Oh wow, you're going to be... You're not going to have that influence for a long time. And then your minister is the... yeah, the diplomatic one. Well, I guess it's going to be this guy then. Okay, you... Wait. That's the French! Oh, stop him. We would never have discovered that Barrett was a woman had the natives not shouted at the top of their lungs when the expedition entered Pawnee. She had joined us as an assistant naturalist, as an ulcered leg had brought him such discomfort. She had carried the supplies and specimens in his stead. Barrett claims to be a naturalist housekeeper, but the relationship seems deeper than that. Should we allow her to remain with us on the expedition? Yes. Why not? Hey, Fenrir. Right, we have now taken all the things. And gained 2 more gold provinces in the meantime. Yay! Right, with that, can you please go and fight the sodding French? Please! Before France declares war on me, and I'm amazed that they haven't. No more distractions. As much as I want to go and kill Quiche, I'm not going to declare war on anyone else until you've dealt with the French. Ah! Ooh, idea group. As much as I really want espionage ideas, I don't want to have another Diplo idea on the run at the same time. Could go expansion. Settler increase would be good, merchant would be good, and having a 3rd colonist would also be good. Seeing as so little of the world has been colonized. But we're behind on admin. I mean, the other option would be offensive ideas. That combined with trade means that we get more privateering, so if France did ever go to war with me, I could just steal all of their money and laugh. Although I could steal it anyway by just pushing the trade into English Channel. Quality would be good. More ship durability, more morale for navies, less attrition. Plus, our land forces are better. Maritime would be good. Naval tradition. National sailors. Which I'm surprised haven't been a problem. Well, we're England, so yeah, okay, fine. Not a problem. Ship costs. Naval force limit modifier. Blockade efficiency. And allowing us to repair in anywhere. Ooh, and also the naval leader maneuver. I really rate maneuver on naval leaders. No, we're going to go expansion. And then I think we're going to start focusing on admin. Am I considering going for the French in Europe as well? No, they broke their alliance because they got the Treaty of Tortillas on central Nova Scotia, aka Mexico. So my central Mexico is currently fighting for French Mexico, and if I can kick them out of here, I'm really hoping that means that they lose the Treaty of Tortillas, and then they can make an alliance with me again, because they're at minus 200 relations, because they basically claimed all of this. They said this is rightfully French. Well, clearly it's not. Gain an admiral with 50 tradition. Gain 25 military power. I have a feeling my tradition's actually going to be higher. Oh no, it's only 25. Sure. Ooh, he is quite good. That does put us 1 over the limit. Let's just go and kill Zapotek. Rebel. Done. Then we are going to drop maintenance. We're going to go over here. We're going to tell you that you are no longer leading those troops. We're going to get rid of one of the generals. you. Then we're going to select English Channel, and we're going to give you the Admiral, who is going to dramatically increase our trade income here. So we're currently getting 63%. Actually, hang on, can I see the difference now? No. So we're currently getting 63%. At the end of the month, that will recalculate, and it should be even higher. 65, we gain another 2%, which is going to translate to even more money. See you, Pershing. The Burghers are not the sole authority within their cities. The clergy also have a strong presence in most big cities. Yeah, I've seen that before. So this is a way of getting the clergy some more influence. And it would also mean the Burghers lose it. You know what? This is a great time to side with the clergy. Because I really, really want you to get me one of these. So we can support the clergy. And then we can get the... doesn't really matter which one. We'll go for the one that has the less influence. And then we will hire them. Level 3 for half price. Yes, please. We can then also build some more buildings, because I have been remiss in that. Can I actually get some universe? No. Manufactories. Because the age of manufactories is next in 13 years. I'd kind of like to have it. See you, Pershing. Russia no longer considers me a rival. Well, hello there, Russia. How about an alliance then, buddy? That is doable. I don't have you rivaled, do I? Pretty sure I don't. Nope. My cunning plan of improving relations with Russia worked. Papal States is pretty much Italy. Minus Aragon, which unfortunately is still a partner under France. Several crew members of the Conquistadors expedition were captivated by the idyllic life in Cahokia. I'll lose the military because we've already been losing a lot of the other one. Right, are you guys actually attacking the French now? Please say yes. What do you keep getting distracted by? Take their land, you idiots! Arthur Murray. Always knowing the right questions to ask, Arthur Murray strikes fear into the hearts of those who would spy upon us. Arthur Murray's presence alone is enough to plant the seed of failure before a mission's even begun. Gain stability. Ooh, we are actually short on stability. Done. Did you guys ever actually take any of Portugal? I have a sneaking suspicion that you didn't. Oh, you're already at war with them, but you're just not landing anything. Ooh, 200 monies. Nice. Of course, we have to convert colonial areas now too, don't we? Right, you've killed their army. Except for that one. Now go and capture the lands! Am I still paying you a subsidy? I kind of suspect I'm not. Yes, I am. I'm going to send you a gift as well so you can have armies to do the work that you need, obviously are incapable of doing at the moment. Can I tell colonies to siege stuff like vassals? Yes. Yes, I can. Good. Killing their army. That's what I like to see! Oh, I could build another manufactory now. Do it. Build one in Norfolk. How'd you lose that fight? Oh, you didn't. They retreated. Where are you going? No. Why? Oh, rebels down. Oh, for Pete's sake. You have such a short attention span. Highlanders infantry, obviously. Duh. Sale of titles. Nobility gains. Or we gain the admin power. You know what? Admin power would be nice. Ooh, we're at max. So I should probably have done this a while ago. Because we're way ahead of time. Right. Merchant, where are we going to send you? Probably the Ivory Coast. I need to wait until my colony there is built. Which is going to take a while. In that case, we'll send you somewhere short term. I mean, actually sending more money from Mexico to the Caribbean is a good idea. We'll do that. Transfer trade. Off you go. Because it seems to be going the wrong way. No, don't leave. Fight them. And then reclaim that. Your hero ready. Maintain that diplomat. So, Russia. Buddy old chum old pal old thing. How's it going? We do not seem... Yes, we do have common rivals. I thought we did. But no enemy of my enemy is my friend. Oh, it's there. Okay. Alright, I need to build up my army strength. That can be arranged quite easily. In fact, I'd kind of like to build this army up. No, I should probably have a... Huzzah! Vanro, thank you very much for the subscription there, buddy. Appreciate that, thank you. Nice one. No, we're going to go and build some more troops over here. I think it might be time for a template. How do I do that again? I think it's one of these. Template. This is going to be the standard template. And we want 10 artillery. We want 4 cavalry. 30? 30 seems legit. Save. And then... Conform to template, standard. Conform to template, standard. And let's move you to Lancashire. Well, hopefully they'll still know to merge down there. Hopefully. Royal marriage plus Diplo rep. I doubt they would accept. Oh no, not even close. Diplo rep would help though. You're right with that. What's my naval force limit? Oh, we're well under. I was going to build some more heavies though. I'm waiting for this debuff to go away, which is 2 months. Sweet. And then we can do a big building project. You just let the rebels take all of that stuff, and you've lost all of your colonies over here to the French army because you failed utterly. You finally land... Wait, you made peace with them? Did you... Why do I have a sneaking suspicion you lost land to them? I feel like you lost. Did you lose? What's your... You lost, didn't you? You totally lost. How can you lose that war? My god, the AI is having a nightmare. Any idea when the next Britannia Empire game? Every Wednesday. 5 PM GMT. Can I demand anything from the clergy, seeing as they adore me at the moment? Yes, I can. Do it. Another idea. We are still behind on admin. Technically. However, getting another colonist would be amazing. This also means that we've completely finished all of our national ideas. We now have the land maintenance -5 and also the aggressive expansion impacts, which honestly is not a huge deal, as I'm not really expanding anywhere that particularly cares about such things. France is colonising Africa as well, so I started doing this at the right time. Because I want to make sure that I grab as much of the Ivory Coast as possible. Wait, you besieged the rebels but didn't take it for yourselves? How's that a thing? Also, money. Build me some war galleons. And also, in fact, upgrade these ones. So let's unmothball you. Upgrade you, which costs 500. And build some more. In fact, we'll just add them to this list. I want to get 20, I think. That's a good battle fleet size. Cool. And that should put me... Oh, we're still under. You're pushing trade forwards. You're pushing trade north, though. Frankly, you could push a lot more than you are right now. Same with Mexico. Same with Lubeck. In fact, Lubeck probably wants it the most. Alright, Lubeck. Let's make you a... 49 then. Sure. Let's go for a 50. Did they annex Aragon? Oh, they did. Shit. Russia. Ally. Ah, and here we can help finish off trade. We're still way ahead of time. Yeah, do it. Do it. And then we have another merchant, whom we shall send... We could totally send you to Champagne. White Sea is not really earning enough. Chesapeake we're already pushing. Gulf of St. Lawrence isn't particularly worthwhile. None of you are. Mexico's already pushing the right way. All the money going through here is currently going to Sevilla. Ah, I can't actually send a person here until that colony is finished. It's still going to be a while. State maintenance is good. In that case, yes, we're going to start... Whoa, did not mean that. Didn't realise we already had a person there. How is Genoa making so much? Ah, all the money through here. I'm really not sure where I want to put this person. I think possibly Rhineland, then heavy pushing into Lubeck. But this is someone that we can easily remove later. Gold Coast is producing ivory. Good. So 5.77 becomes 7.99. Nice. Which means more money in there, which means we're pushing more money out. The blue blob is blobbing hard. But we're finally starting to take that colony here. Which will make me a lot happier. Hey, Portugal have started. Treason again. More noble disloyalty. Hey, Coldridge. Just got here, what's going on? Not very much at the moment. We're just kind of a... oh, what's the word? Not de facto. They took Haiti back, didn't they? That's what they did. How on earth did you lose this war? Seriously. All they had was 2 provinces here and Jamaica. And you lost. You control the rest of the Caribbean. It's because these idiots never left. I think it's just you never got the war goal. Anyway, what's going on? This is a it's not a de facto war, it's a it's a war which is being fought through different means. Proxy war against France. Which you just pieced out on. What did you take? Why do I feel like you took 1 province? Maybe 2. Did you seriously just take 2 provinces from them? Bah humbug! I think it's the best way to sum up my feelings right now. Asinine colonies, jeez. There should be absolutely no competition for you guys. You're huge compared to everyone else. Except maybe Canada. Did the Dutch ever beat Friesland? No, you lost. And by the Dutch I meant the Netherlands, obviously. Yeah, I saw that they ate Aragon. Aragon was already in a PU, so they were essentially the same anyway. You guys should be down here to join up with the Lancashire group. And then I think I also want to make you into a template formation. So we do have like 5 extra men up here for spare. Are you guys... Oh. Get back to exploring. Plus 10% trade efficiency. I would really like that. Except for the fact that I have a feeling that you are artificially decreased. You would be at 62, which lasts until another 10 years. That would bring you to 72. Which is dangerous. I would need to steal some land from you if that happened. But I would like to have that extra trade efficiency for the next 10 years too. In fact, that lasts for 10 years. That's when this ends, isn't it? 52, 52. It's fine. We can do it. Also, New World Charters right now would be amazing. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Nope. That's really expensive. That would cost a lot of influence. And that would be silly. Right, let's build some more manufactories, seeing as we have tons of cash. Would be cool if I got a chunk of the European mainland. I was thinking of going after Pomerania when it was Pomerania, but now it's Prussia. I'm suddenly far more reluctant to go after, because I'd like to get Norway. Like, going after Verden or somebody like that wouldn't be necessarily a bad idea. They're allied with Prussia, though. Wait, Burgundy's alive still? Huh. Anyway, that's going to be it for today's session. So thank you everyone for watching. I do hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, be sure to hit that follow button so that you get notifications when I'm live in the future. If you've really enjoyed this, then do consider subscribing, as Fanro did a couple of minutes ago. Any support you can provide is greatly appreciated and lets me continue doing this. If you want to support the channel in other ways, then check out my Patreon, which you can find at patreon.com/MordredViking. I do also have a YouTube channel where you can find this series being uploaded to. That is at youtube.com/MordredViking. I also have a Discord, which is where I tend to announce what I am streaming, when I am streaming, that kind of information. It's also where the community hangs out. They're a cool bunch. They know a lot about games, and also if you're looking for multiplayer players, it's a good resource for that. I will next be streaming again at about 10 PM this evening. That is currently down for EU4. Yeah, I'll still do EU4. We'll continue this game then. So if you want to see more of this, come back in 4 hours' time. And I'll see you then. Thank you everyone for watching. Oh, the next stream after that is going to be tomorrow. That's going to be at 11 o'clock. And that's going to be the Hearts of Iron 4 co-op game with Bundeswehr Bob, which should be a lot of fun. We have some pretty interesting plans for that. So come along, watch some Hearts of Iron. And that will be Waking the Tiger, obviously. I'm just going to take a quick look to see who is streaming.